Hello.
Hi.
Beyond Dead.
Hi, Beyond Dead.
Good
What's
to see
up? Okay.
How's everybody doing?
How's everybody in the club doing?
I don't know. 50 Cent must know.
Let's call 50 Cent and ask how everybody in the club is
50
doing.
50 Cent. From your perspective, how are all of the
How is
people
everybody
in the club doing?
in the club currently? What is the mood at the club? For real, how is everybody doing? I hope well. I have two things I need to say right away. Number one, how do you like my shirt? Isn't that the coolest?
It's good. It's good.
It was, I think, like $8.
Getting tipsy.
Yeah.
Tipsy.
Oh gosh.
That's getting not in her.
Oh
so,
my gosh. Wait, what?
You better just
stop it.
You just better wear cooler clothing.
Wear layers is what it should say. Inappropriate. Anyway, I got it for like $8. Isn't it cool? It's so nostalgic.
Ooh, excuse me.
It reminds me of like when you would.
That's right.
The club is popping. It's just popping. Hi, Randall Weeks. Hi, A Fatal Paper Cut.
How's it? We haven't been here since Easter, right? Well, that was only a couple weeks ago, I guess.
It feels like an
Yeah,
eternity.
so Easter we were gone doing
been 3
Eastery
weeks.
things.
Yeah.
And then last week we were sicker than sick dogs on sick day.
In Sick Town.
Neighboring Sickville.
I was the literal mayor of Sick Town. Oh, Chrissy's here. It's just a Midwest thing to name the price of something you bought. It's so true. I just read something about that. That is hilarious. But
everybody
for real,
loves talking about their
it
deals.
was like $8. I know.
No. You know what the regular price of that was? $142.
$140. I got it for $8.
Got it on sale for $8.
I was gonna call my Tokyo. Actually, you know what I almost wrote was this. I thought you might.
Oh, drift. Yes.
I've actually never seen those movies, and I never will. Don't even want to. Anyway, yes, Sick Club. So let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, Easter came, and it went, and it was lovely, except for Wesley getting up. We're not going to talk about that here. We got so sick, and come to find out, like...
You got sicker than I did.
Oh.
By like 4 or 5 days almost.
It's
pretty wild.
Gosh. So I started with our youngest. It was some influenza, and it was like took out half the school. So many people that I know have it. I mean, it just went through our area.
Southeast Wisconsin.
It really did. Oh my gosh. Knocked me on my butt, and then my youngest was like so sick, and actually that was scaring me a little bit. He was sick for 10 days, like in bed, not moving for 10. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
And then you got constipated.
He started getting better.
Left and right.
And then the fever started coming back, and I'm like, this is not normal. I took him in, he had strep throat, and guess who he gave it to? Yours truly.
That guy.
Yeah. So we're on antibiotics over here.
I skirted streps though.
You are fine.
I went in just in case.
Yep.
And I was negative.
Yeah.
I felt good.
So I took Wesley in, and they tested him, and within 5 minutes she's like, oh yeah, he's got strep. And then the next day I went back and I was like, hey, do you remember me? Because I had started finally getting better. I was feeling like, okay, I can move. And then I went downhill again the next day. I was like, why am I getting hot and fevery again? Well, I got strep throat. So right now I'm still recovering. I'm incredibly weak and lethargic, and I'm like, where am I? That's, you know, when you come out of a sickness like that and you're like, what the heck just happened to me?
And you're like,
seriously, I feel like I'm coming out of a fog right now. We tried playing pickleball yesterday, and I was like, I could barely.
I played some of the best pickleball I've
You were nailing it. He was nailing it.
I was doing really well.
Speaking of pickleball, while we've been sick, we've been
catch up with a couple
binging
of quick
pickleball.
Posts.
Okay, fine.
A couple of quick posts.
Ryan Stewart's in the house. He's in our house right now. Good evening, guys.
Ellen is on the worship team.
I'm on the worship team.
She's a singer.
I'm a singer.
She also plays guitar and djembe and congas.
I do a little percussion. I had a dream I played the drums for the worship team.
But you haven't done that on a regular basis for quite some time.
But I do miss it.
DJ Dan, thank you. We're glad to
Dan?
be back for sure.
Very glad to be back.
Good to see everybody's smiling.
Chrissy
avatars.
says you're looking so much better because she got to see my Marco Polo looking death for days.
They didn't look great.
No, it was really bad.
I used to get strep all the time. Not sure I've had it once since I aged into adulthood. Well,
oh,
that's
lucky.
Good. I think I only had it once.
You know what the main symptom? I remember getting strep throat about 3 years ago around your Christmas party. and I felt like I was swallowing glass. It was horrific. And I felt pretty okay this time. So I'm like, this
when
can't
I was
be
like
stress.
16, 17, and it was bad. It was, and I had to go on stage.
Painful.
I was receiving an award thing for Rangers, but at church, and I like felt like I was gonna pass out because like all the hot lights were on me, and I had like
my gosh.
just barely,
I hate when all the hot lights are on
barely started antibiotics, and I was like, that was fun.
We're all better now over here, but what
is
the heck
strep better
happened
or
to
worse
us?
than your son being in a police car?
Okay, Nathan had to bring it up. Yeah, the police car was worse. So our son Wesley, it was Easter Sunday. I sang for 3 services. I had been up since like 5 in the morning. I got home from church, grabbed the food. We're like, let's go to my mom's and have a party. And I went to unlock the gate to put. And you guys know our youngest is autistic, and he is an elopement risk. Gate's open. Gate was open. My fault. It was my fault. I didn't lock it all the way. Yeah, and he got out and. I called the police. We couldn't find him. By the time I was connected to the police department, they had already obtained him. What's the word for that? Obtained? That's not right. They already grabbed him and had him in the back of their squad car. And I'm talking about my 7-year-old. And he was on a very busy road. And I want to shrivel up and die thinking about it. So that's fun.
Yeah, it was a rough Easter.
It was horrible.
It looks purple because of the pink. But it's
War of the Ring.
Just War of the Ring in Shrink. Yep.
My favorite IP in the history of history. I'm getting a tattoo next month, you guys, by the way. More Lord of the Rings to come.
I'm assuming that's the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, next to it is Fika and Splito. And then on the far behind Splito is Dog Lover.
Yes. Those were 3 lucky congregations getting to hear Alan sing. Oh, thank you so much. It was a very wonderful, worship-filled, amazing weekend of praising Jesus, and I loved it. It was amazing. But then it went down the crapper real fast, and I was like, this is horrible. Oh goodness, I just got on and heard the last of that Glad He's Okay. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
And I mean, the only thing the cops could do was put him in the back of the car until I could get there, because the second I opened the cop door to get him into my car to take him home, he just flung himself on the ground, was screaming and mad, because he just wanted to run in the street, guys. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah.
So, it's been a
we usually put his tracker on when we go somewhere.
Yeah.
And sometimes when it's around the house, but we didn't have it on there, of course.
Yeah, of course we didn't have
idiots. And so now, it's on like all the time.
Yeah.
Now, just in case.
Yeah.
But it's always something.
So I was like telling the cops, I'm like, take me away. If I'm a sucky mom, I'm trying the best I can. You have no idea. Lock me up.
I did put even extra security measures now, because we have a sensor on the gate now that basically blares throughout the entire house that the gate's open.
So every time we open the gate, it's bang, bang, bells in the house go off, and it says gate. What is it?
Front gate is open.
Front gate is open. The front gate is open. So now we all.
And I have a camera that's dedicated to tracking motion if the gate opens.
I tell you, you try to rob anything from our house, you are screwed.
Yeah, so that's like our 16th camera.
We have so many cameras.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yep. But I mean, what do you do?
It's a new adventure every day.
I can tell the cops felt so bad.
It's such a great game. It's very difficult
I
to win.
would love to try it.
Well,
Job Tittle says being on the worship team is a lot of fun. It is. It's a very unique bonding experience to be up there worshiping with people and putting that on. It's wonderful.
My mom used a toddler leash for me, but it was because I used to get away from her and hide in the clothes rack.
Classic. We all did that. Have you seen that meme that's like my mom when she has over the loudspeaker the workers trying to find me, and the guy's in the hat, it's like it's like the little metal pieces moving. It's like a fashion thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's it can be a handful.
Here's the thing. I used to judge humbled parents who use those leash thingies. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a dog. Why would you do that? Can I buy one? I will never judge a parent again. I mean, that was years and years ago.
And all that,
Yeah.
we've gotten. We're just for Wesley like throwing a fit in the store or something like that because he's dysregulated or whatever the case is, and you have people like just staring at you like you're the worst parent in the world.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Every once in a while it gets me and I say something.
Yeah.
And then they usually just kind of walk away like... It's like, oh, okay.
Wesley understands how danger can be the most fun.
I'm glad your life... I'm glad your life and your kid is perfect everywhere they go.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, parent.
100%. 100%. Yeah, Wesley loves being in danger. It's his most fun thing. Oh. What? Ryan says if it makes you feel any better. You know, you can click the comments. Remember when we used to do that?
Yeah, well, okay.
We got this cool feature we never used.
All right. I think you too. Wesley understands how danger can be the most fun. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I just read that.
If it makes you feel better, it might injured her butt area. Because he said on an Ursula action figure on accident. That's great.
Ursula will do it to you every time. That's so funny.
I win a medal. Yeah. Parenting's fun.
So much fun.
I love it. All right, so we're playing Next Station Tokyo.
Yes.
And
this
is the game.
I was going to say we just learned it, but I did play this at Beyond the Board about 6 or 7 months ago.
6. Which one was it? 6 or 7?
It was 7.5. And you know what? This is where our minds are at tonight.
Matt.
We're playing the lightest game that was
Always
ever
good
made.
To see you.
What's up, Matt Wimmer?
Yeah, so I just bought this one. Ellen apparently has played it already.
Yep.
She's making everything go wild. Probably don't need to have that on, I suppose.
I don't know.
There you go. That won't happen anymore. Look at that.
Oh yeah, there you go. You gotta, yeah, okay.
Well, usually when they're zoomed in like this, it's a little more sensitive. So
yeah. Sensitive.
He's just sensitive.
He's just sensitive. All right, teach the dang game.
Next Station Tokyo. Yeah, so this is the first. I had played it for the first time yesterday. I bought it at a game cafe that we were at.
Beyond the Board.
Like, hey, I've been kind of wanting to. Yeah, Beyond the Board. We kind of want to buy that one anyway.
Hi, Jim Jacobs.
And they had a copy. I bought it.
Actually, the owners of that store taught me this game.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to play a game with me that night. Why is that?
Why didn't you tell me?
You were playing something, and I was waiting for you, so we could go home. It was really late. I remember that night because I was like,
"Oh yeah, you were."
I didn't leave.
You were whining about
I was
going
whining, and then
food and stuff.
The owner of the store was like, "Can I teach you this game?"
Jim,
and I was like, fine.
We're doing well. I can speak for the group. I think.
Oh.
Everybody seems chipper today. That they are doing pretty well as well.
Yes.
You probably play the other version they just got.
Oh, is there another version of this?
That was Next Station London, so it has like the little street that goes across it.
For crying in the mud.
Yeah.
You're right.
Cody, Randy, Rules Expansion. Well, making Nathan. Yeah, pretty similar. Yep.
Yeah. You're right.
So yeah, this is the next iteration. They have a third one called Next Station
Europe.
Bowie.
Oh, Bowie.
I believe it's on BGA or one of the online things right now, but the physical copy is coming out shortly.
West Bend roll call.
West Bend roll call, that's right. That's funny. Yes, that was. So.
I'm going to be coughing all night. I'm sorry.
This is a game for, well, they have a solo version too, but otherwise it's 2 to 4 players. And you will draw. We'll each basically do 1 round each, 4 rounds, with one of each of 4 colored pencils.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll basically be drawing our entire brown subway while Ellen's drawing her blue subway, while other people might be doing their pink. And purple. All right, and then we'll basically shift them like that, and then we'll do the next one. And so we'll do the 4 basically exactly the same structured rounds with all 4 pencils, and then we'll tally up all of our points. In fact, you can actually score up your individual color subways at the end of each round if you want. So what you do is you will start at whatever station you currently is your pencil. So here I have purple. Ellen will start with brown. She's going to start over here. You draw a card. There's 2 different kinds. There's pink and green. They all basically do the same thing, but they're different, mainly different colors, because once you draw all 5 green, then you're done. So you could really draw anywhere from 5 lines to 10 lines in any given round. So your scores from game to game could be vastly different. Because if you happen to draw 5 green every single time for all 4 stations, that's only 20 lines total. Obviously, your point scoring is going to be much lower.
And I do feel like everybody needs to know that before we went live, I did beat Randy in this game. I just had to say it.
You did do it.
So,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to count it as a win for the live.
There's a couple of other special ones in here. One of which here is this green. So it's a wild. You can go to any one you want, and you can go along a color. So I will show you an example of, here, I'll show you Ellen's winning one. Although it does have a lot of, like, scribbles on it. So.
Oh.
Sounds like you could have cheated.
Maybe mine's the worst one. No.
Anyway, so you can see here that you will, when you draw a line, you can then draw from either end of that line. So basically you're drawing a snake. You can't ever branch. So you can never have three colors of the, or 3 lines of the same color coming out from the station, unless you get a branch card. There's a possibility of up to 1 branch card per color that will come out.
Yeah.
And again, remember, that's a pink card, so it doesn't guarantee to be out. So there are one color or all the colors possibly will never even have a branch.
Right.
Okay? But that's how Ellen was able to do, for instance, this one right here, where she's got one coming this way, one going this way, and one coming down with brown. So that's the only time you should ever be able to have a branch. You can only ever have up to 1 branch per color, because remember, this is the only one that's in the game.
Nathan says he likes the rotating color pencils. Great mechanic. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I like that too.
It is cool. This is one I'm getting. Is what I mentioned. That's the wild, but that one lets you draw along another color, and that can be handy because you're trying to get multiple colors per station. And I'll go over the rule set here last, because the actual rule set is quite simplistic. In fact, we're almost done with the actual standard rules. A couple other ones here. You can have some pink that just have other ones you go to. So whichever one comes out, that's the station that you have to go to from one of your 2 lines, or 3 lines potentially, of course, if you have that branch. Okay. There's also another pink one that's just like that. So those are the only special cards. Okay. Other rules are you can never cross a colored line. So once a line is set, you can never cross it. So Ellen's got this pink one here. You can never connect this circle to this square, because that would then intersect. But of course, you can connect to the station and then branch off from there, right? So you can have up to 5 colors in any given station, right? And actually, the only way to get 5 colors in any given station is with this pre-drawn green line. So it's like a 5th color in the game, and that's part of how you score. And it also just helps you connect multiple colors to multiple stations, because that's important. So I'll give you the scoring quick. Each of these 4 scorings are the same. It's just 1 for each of the 4 colors that you will be drawing. So in this instance, this blue line visits 6 districts. So it's kind of hard to tell on the yellow, but every single one of these little tiny sections is a district. So there's actually 8... 9, there's 4, 12, 13 different districts in the game, including these tiny little ones in the corner.
You could have looked right there.
I could have, you're right. So you see how many lines, or how many stations, excuse me, that your station visited. So in Ellen's instance here, she had 6 different regions. And then you find the region that has the most of that single color. And in this instance, it was 4. So she got 24 points for that. Okay, so you're going to do that for each of the 4 colors. 24 is quite good, yeah. This one here is if you ever make an interchange. So an interchange is any 2 colors, and those are for the outer districts. So this kind of prompts you to kind of go to the outer districts. We both had 0 on that one, so you kind of shade in a little section if you connected it. So if this blue one right here, if I had ever gotten a purple there, and then we have 2 different colors going to one of these districts, I would shade in that area so that I know I had 5 points at the end of the game. You count all those up, and that goes here. The next thing here is anytime you've done 3 colors in a station, 4 colors, or 5 colors in a station. The only way you can get 5 colors in a station is, you guessed it, connecting to the green line, because that, again, is your 5th color. So, again, the most that we got in our last rounds here were 3 colors. So you can see in this instance here, we have a pink, the green that was pre-done, and then the purple. So that is then 1 at 5 points. Ellen had 3 total, so 3 times 5 equaling 15. So you do that for the 4 colors. If you get 4 colors, it's 15. If you get all 5 colors, that's 30 points. It's huge. That's a lot of points. Right?
Yeah,
we're also playing with these gold cards, so there's a number of these in there. There is one other module that has to do with like special stations. I might show you those at the end, but we're not playing with that this round. This works like a roll and write. These are public objectives, so and they're friendly. So it's not first come first serve. It's if you can by the end of the game, you get 10 points and 10 points for those two. This one is having at least 1 station in all 13 districts. This is having at least 1 station with 4 or more colors. Alright, that's what those two are. So that is, that's the game right there.
I'm going to play Scythe Digital while watch this. I'm still hurt from Randy destroying everyone this past weekend. Yeah, what was the game? You came stumbling into the house at like 11 o'clock and you were like excited. And I'm like, what'd you play? You're like,
it was Scythe. Yeah.
Oh, Scythe. And you were like, yeah, I kind of got all the stars or something really early on.
I got 5 combat stars because I have the faction that you can get as many combat stars as you want.
Yeah.
And then I had the one from X.
I was mad when I heard about it, and I wasn't even there. No, I wasn't. I'm very happy for you.
See, and I hate fighting inside because I never know if I'm... Cause I don't like guaranteeing not to win. You know, like I want to go into a battle knowing I'm going to win something. But,
yeah, you do.
I had the faction that did it, and I visited the factory, which gives you the special sidecar, and like one of them was like purpose-built for combat. It's like you go there, spend 1 resource, and you get 2 bolster and a combat card. And so I could literally just move, get combat stuff, and I could move again. I just kept moving back and forth. I was just moving all over the place and battling constantly.
Unbelievable. Chrissy says, not cool, and then asks if you won champions.
Not cool.
Also. Oh, yeah, I forgot you played that at the very end.
I did play champions, and I did win that as well.
Why? Do you guys have a person like this in your game group? Also, how much do you not like them?
He came after me twice because I have power cards, yes. I'm like, hey, Chrissy, what do you got over there? Do you have any... It's like, Chrissy had 0 cards and 0 power. I'm like...
Oh, Chrissy.
So I beat her with a 1 power on my dial for one of the rounds. I'm like...
Lovely.
No.
Hey, Barry Westman's here.
Hey, Mr. Barry. What? Yeah, Barry, I won.
Yeah, that's right.
I will be coming back up to Waukesha on May 4th for roller skating movies. If I come up early enough, which game shops would be a close place to check out?
Where are you from, DJ Dan? Oh, you...
Excuse me.
No, that wasn't you who was talking about where you're from.
So there is a little game cafe. They have a small library of games. So if you're looking to buy games, that's not the place to go. But if you're looking to play games, they have a great library of games.
Yes.
They have like
very big.
300-400
really big.
games or something like that. There are a ton of
South
games.
Beloit, okay.
That one's called Beyond the Board. Otherwise, the really only game store that's in that immediate area would be Games Universe.
Yeah, Games Universe. Yeah, Barry, we miss you.
Barry, yeah.
Gosh, Barry has the best games too.
I'd never go after Chrissy, especially for foot hats and people. Hey, she's walking around just fine on that stuff, thank you.
She doesn't even have her cane anymore. She's doing fine. Take her out.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready, Freddy? Or just regular?
I'm starting with
just regular Brady.
It's definitely ready for
It will never be healed, but better than yes. I didn't mean to imply she's 100%. But she is walking.
Yeah.
She is walking and
It's
driving.
so sad. It will never be healed.
Yeah, it's wild.
How can you pick up the threads of an old life? Knowing
Ready?
your heart will never be the same. Frodo Baggins.
Baggins. Frodo. Alright.
Heck.
Boom.
Alright.
Triangle.
Oh, it is a triangle.
No, you remember you start at, yeah. Oh yeah, but there's always your initial one always has every single one that it can connect to. So you have 2 different triangles you can connect to.
I'm gonna try to be intentional about
yeah,
my
I was thinking
road
about trying to do this.
Yeah, I really want to see if I can do
13
it.
jobby, but I'm not crazy.
Oh. It's all mine now.
Triangle. Ooh,
Aaron says, hey, Rain and Ellen, glad to hear you're feeling better. Ellen, missed you at Spring Creek game night. Also missed getting whomped by Randy in Viticulture. I have not played that game in so long. Did you destroy everybody in Viticulture at game night at church?
No, I lost Viticulture
You
at
did?
church by a point.
By a point? Who beat you?
Scott. Yeah, excuse me.
I'm going to text that man.
Yeah.
Thank him.
I did play Viticulture at Beyond the Board and won in like 5 rounds, though.
I remember that. I was there.
I played all cards.
You ended the game in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was fun. I was part of that one.
Yeah, Aaron, I heard that Spring Creek game night was like
Circle.
really big. At, like, what did you say, 50 people or something like that?
Circle
That's
gets the
amazing.
square.
What circle? So great.
So-
I'm just kind of putzing around in the same district. That's not
One
good.
thing I didn't mention is the green. If you don't visit it with at least one other of the 4 colors, each one you don't visit is minus 3 points. So essentially, there's 8 districts or 8 stations along that. So you basically start the game with minus 24 points.
Shoot. Well, I can't do my district thing because I'm gonna. You gotta pick one or the other. Oh, this is terrible. I'm already not doing good.
Triangle.
Oh, Chrissy came in last out of a 6-player game of Viticulture. That's the guy I'd be right down there with you. I don't,
Oh yeah, you guys played Viticulture after I left.
Triangle?
Who won that one, Chrissy? Who won the Viticulture when I left? I don't know where I want to go.
I haven't been to Beyond the Board in a long time. A long time.
Long time. Triangle. Hey?
Yep.
Okay, so this
This
is
is
one
gonna
that
be
can
exciting.
go along a color. I happen to not have any that can do that currently.
Me neither.
So
Oh,
it is
it's
a wild
wild.
as well, so you can kind of go wherever you want, except for, of course, branching.
Oh no. This is not okay.
I'm doing great.
Do not.
I'm joking.
I'm not connecting to any greens, now I'm scared.
Circle. We're getting lots of cards, though. That's good.
Circle gets the square.
Circle gets the square. Okay.
Okay. Jay or Scott, she said it was a tight game at the end. Winning a wine themed game without making any wine, kind of sus.
Okay, so I did make wine.
Isn't that a strategy? You can actually
I
do
did
that?
make wine. I just didn't fulfill any contracts. I made wine so I could sell it at my restaurant building,
Right.
and also to hold wine in my cellar so I can give cellar tours.
Oh, that's a good strat.
Square.
Cellar tours.
Let's go up here. See what's going on up here in this district. Okay.
Yep.
Another square.
Okay. Squall.
I didn't have another square to go to.
All day. Oh, no! It's not a branching one, though. Something
Can't branch,
yeah.
Alright, well I can't go. That's great. Oh, there's a wild. Oh, a wild that can go
And-
along something.
Oh, dang it.
Dang it, is right.
Oh, actually, that's
You know,
not bad.
I
for
did
me.
have a strategy at one point where I'm like, always leave something open to go along. And didn't do it.
Wait, to a wild, right?
I'm gonna go here.
Wait, babe. Is
Yes.
it better to go here or here?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. You already know.
Branch, and that's gonna go with our last card. So we're gonna branch to a pentagon. So you can branch from any one of your
Oh, it's a branch.
places
Oh,
to
to a pentagon.
pentagon. Pentagonia. It's like a pentagon over there, but that's kind of lame. I'm gonna branch pentagon over here. There.
Wait. Okay, here.
Alright.
Yep.
So, count up how many districts you've visited.
That was a round, guys.
That was.
It's great.
Full round. Count up how many districts you visited, and then
Yeah.
that's your first number. So I've got, for instance, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones. And I count out the one that I visited the most. I've got 1, 2, 3 in that one. I've got 1, 1, 2, 2.
5.
So 3 is my most in there. So I've got 18. But
What is 5 times 4?
20. Nice job. More points than me.
Fancy that.
You ready?
Yeah. So now we shift the pencils.
Yep. On to round
Okay,
number
Nathan, here's your favorite part.
2. Have you guys played Let's Go to Japan yet? No, I have not. Played it at Spring Creek. Love the theme and mechanic, light, fun game. I have not tried that one.
I love a light, fun mechanic. I'm into that. There's so many games I haven't played.
Ready? Round.
Yup.
Fight. Oh, there you go. One that doesn't matter right off the bat. Actually, no, it does, because I have one connected.
Okay, purple.
Take that back. Yes, baby. I knew that was going to pay off for me. I knew it.
Nah. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Yes, Let's Go to Japan is fun. Lots of planning, but fun to see it all come together at the end.
Oh, I love that.
Chrissy thinks that you would love it. So
because it has
like
Walking in Burano vibes.
You
I
love
that
Walking in
game, and if Barry says he likes it, then I'm gonna like it.
Okay. Squar.
I think there was only one game that Barry ever taught me where I was like, no, Barry, no. Oh, ew, hated it. It was that robot building one. Remember, Barry, you set it up?
Raising Robots? Is that
Okay,
one?
Barry, yeah, he came over to our house, and we were trying to get all the games played
That's
for our
right.
top 10 of 2023, which we're never going to do. We
Pencil
set it up,
rotation.
he taught us a round, and then he had to leave. So I got a bad taste in my mouth because I was like, well, it just didn't make sense. I didn't like the icons, whatever. Then I went on to play it 2 more times at a convention, and I was like, get me out of here. I don't want to play this. But I kept getting stuck in it. No, I don't like it. It
Raising
feels
Robots, right?
messy. Yeah, Raising Robots. Sorry, Barry. It's
Chrissy
the only one you ever taught me that
Chrissy
I was
liked it.
like, well, Chrissy likes everything, though.
That's true. She likes a lot of stuff.
Gamers like everything, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Have you done yours? I couldn't
No,
tell.
I'm scared.
Okay. Oh, okay. Don't be scared.
Oh, that's what I was scared of.
Pentagonal.
Son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit. Son of an eater.
Oh, Chrissy hates 5 tribes. There you go. There's one she doesn't like.
There you go. All right, a branch. Michelle branch, I believe.
Michelle
nope,
branch?
a circle branch.
Oh.
Not a Michelle
Oh.
branch. Wasn't a Michelle branch after all.
Ooh, this actually works out perfectly for me.
Yeah, it works out like absolute garbage for me because I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you know what though?
Wait, oh
I need
no,
to
it
connect to some
crosses.
brains.
Can't cross the streams.
Raising Robots, but that environment was not the best. In a hurry, you should try again. I did try again, Barry, 2 times at a convention where that's all we were there to do was to play games, and I just was like, no.
I can't go.
Okay, Nathan says, just tell us your top games of 2023. We don't know what to buy if you don't stream and tell us. I know. I really want to make that video. What's wrong with us?
That's what I see, I think. Man, this is not going.
Paul Jackson's in the house says, nails are killing it, Ellen. Yours are okay, Randy. Set up the nail game, Randy. Step up the nail game, Randy. Thank you! I did them myself. And I blinged out my ring finger, so I have like a row of rhinestones going across.
I can't go again. Did you go?
No. This? Oh, was it 2 in a row? Yeah, I did it then. I went down here.
That's what I asked you. Circle. Are you kidding me? Literally, look at these are the two places I can't go, and they both come up one after another. I cannot go
And it's
again.
the one place we're trying to get.
Why
Who
did I
says
do
it?
that?
Who says it?
Square. About freaking time. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh no, I can't do anything.
Yeah, I haven't done
I
it for like
literally
3
can't.
turns, so. Feel great
That
about
feels
it.
poopy.
Ooh, finally you get to go along something. Excellent.
Well, that
You're
doesn't
definitely
work out
doing
for me.
this. It helps out a ton, actually, for
That
me.
does not work for me. Ah, wait, I just branched. You can't branch.
Branch with Michelle.
Darn it.
You can't branch.
I know, I just crossed it.
It's a wild though, so you can go anywhere from anywhere.
Oh, so that does work?
Well, not branching.
No.
You have 3 different places you can go off of though. You have here, 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 here. You can get to that pentagon from here.
Wait, why can't I branch? If you can branch, why can I not
That's
branch?
not a branch. It's
What is that?
It's along another color.
Okay, so what should I do?
If you want to go there, then you can go here.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, we're going to get every one this turn.
Oh, you did? Well, then there you go. Not for you. I know.
Triangle. Okay, I could go triangle into here. No, that's not a good idea.
Triangle. Yum. Oh, you can't go along something.
4. I need to get some 5ers.
And in the fast lane. Something.
From LA to
LA.
Tokyo.
From LA to next stop.
Yo.
Next station, Tokyo.
It's really,
I should have been a
really smooth
songwriter.
rapping. Okay, last one. Triangle.
Well, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh, I can go over here. You know what I want to do? Not really, but I'll do it anyway.
In the pines.
Alright.
In the pines. I'm gonna go back up here.
So you can count how many districts you visited.
Yeah. Go in your head, babe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fiber.
4 times 4 for me.
4
16.
times 5 for me.
Another win for Ellen. Gosh, you're crushing it, girl.
You know what, Randall? Thank you.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
You're crushing it,
Hey,
girl.
female. You're doing very well.
Hey,
right
female.
now.
You're a female that is doing well. So well that crushing would be an appropriate adjective.
Oh, we're dumb. Okay. Have you guys played Tribes of the Wind? I was really surprised by that game. Barcelona is also
Tribes of the Wind. You know, I've seen it many a time.
Tribes of the Wind.
And I've never played it. In fact, I think I might have it.
Have you ever played
No, I
Tribes of the Wind?
No, it's just... Aren't you listening?
Dust.
When did you... Where did you run into
Where
Will
did you
Smith?
run into Will Smith? I have not played that game. There's so many I have not. I
Ready?
don't think I've played Barcelona either. Have I
Blue.
played Barcelona? Yes, I did. We played it at the convention. Yeah.
Blue Pentagon.
What do you mean blue pentagon?
Well, that's for me.
Oh.
What are
you talking about, Blue Pentagon?
Gosh,
Oh, aggressive.
all the hours just in dust in the wind.
Just dust.
Just dust in the wind. Circle gets the
Oh,
square.
circular device.
Circle gets the square.
I don't know if I like that, but we just do.
I'm never getting my blue over there, am I?
You can make anything a song. You can make anything a song. I mean, you're right.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Branch already.
Michelle Branch.
Square branch.
A third green card already. What do you already, Randy?
What
A major
do
What
you do to say?
you do things like go running.
Okay, I want to try to get over here.
Wait, is this a branch? Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I gotta try to get
I
over there. I
hate
want to get
it.
some 5ers. 'Cause
Branch.
Then I'd be a boss.
Is this legal?
Yeah. It's illegal.
Just want to make sure.
My lord. Is it legal?
Tribes of the Wind is a pretty game. I have to go look it up.
Alright. Oh,
What
I can
is
go
that?
alongside
Oh, yeah.
and be wild about it.
The wild and gracious guys.
Wild guys.
The way you say that really kills me. I'm dead. Okay.
That's too bad.
I'm gonna go like that.
I wish you well.
Oh. Wow, you'd be so dumb.
Oh no. Running out of stuff quick.
Understand.
In fact, I can't even use that. That's how quickly I'm running out of things. You know how quickly I'm running out of stuff?
How quickly?
So quickly I can't even go.
I feel like this was a dumb goal. Why would I do that?
That sucks.
Why would I do it?
We're not even close to that. We're gonna do it. Better give up on it. Is that a triangle? Just do triangles? Oh, I hate this game so much. This game's the worst. Alright, triangle. Again.
Again?
Yeah, you can go to a triangle.
Because
you're a boss. You can go to 2 different triangles because you're so bossy.
I know, I have to think about which one I want.
Gosh, man. I've literally not done a single thing that I've wanted to. Literally. Brown is what I want. Brown's up next for me.
Brown's the one that I want.
Okay. A wild and alongside.
Whoa, that's so perfect. Oh my Gershwin. Oh, watch this. Bam. That is 4 colors going into one space.
Where? You can't follow.
Yes, I can.
You can't follow.
Why?
3 lines. Because I told you can only do 2.
Guys, I was so excited.
You can't do
This
that.
game is dumb, burn it.
Can't do it.
Paul's
you
asking
fix
if
that?
the art is by Dutray. No, not this art. No, he's talking about Tribes in the Wind. I know it.
Oh, Betray. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Reforestation is a great theme too. And Clayton's here. He says, "The heck, I don't get it. Burn it." Yeah. Clayton, it's a little sophisticated for you, if I'm being honest.
This is not what
Clayton's
I
my
want
brother,
to do, but that's what I'm going to do.
so I get to say mean things.
Oh, that was the 5th one. Oh, okay. That was the 5th
Okay, wait a
one.
second.
That changes my mind completely.
Wait, we're still on this?
Yeah. So that changes my mind completely.
Green.
'Cause this is...
Mud.
Oh, that's not a branch, though.
I can go alongside a color.
Oh, Sacagawea.
I can go alongside a color.
This way.
Wait, my brain is not functioning at the moment. Babe, wait.
This is the worst one, too.
I don't know what I'm doing.
3.
Here we go. Boom.
3 times 3.
Are you done already? Oh, we're adding? Oh my god. 1,
Oh, man.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, burn. Puzzle is much harder with the first one from what I remember. I think it's a little bit harder, yeah. Plus you got negatives that you have to deal with. I've not played the original, but it does definitely seem a little bit harder.
This one's stunk.
I'm a
for me,
checkers
guys.
guy, there you go.
What did you get?
This is a stupid game. Oh no, Mike doesn't like it.
Oh, hey, Michael Young. Michael
It
hates
is
the game.
art by Dutray, okay. Voice.
We have a
Ready?
gamer's
The
mat
last one?
that has Dutray art on it. But I don't remember what the game is. What is that for? What's that Dutray art that we have?
That's like a nature-y kind of thing.
I remember, yeah.
Man, I have not connected any with 4 colors, and I'm definitely not connecting with any with 5. Well, I could. Oh, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Can't connect any with 5. That was gonna be like my one goal for this game, and it was just.
This was gonna be my one
was
goal, and it was dumb. I feel like that's impossible. How even do you?
How even do you?
How you do things? I go running.
There's only 2 places I can go to get a 4.
Oh, Clayton, you come to the right place, you dweeb.
War of the
Lord of the Ring much? Actually, we have about 4 or 5 Lord of the Rings games,
Yeah.
and I don't like any of them. I know,
You
I
like
know.
the Lord of the Rings card game.
Oh, the card game I like. Oh, and Journey to Mordor.
Yes.
Which is a roll-in.
Stop it. Get out of here. Get
Never
it.
mind,
Get
I like
the
2
heck
of
on out of
them.
here.
But they're the lightest.
Circle.
Lightest
Yay.
games.
I connected 4 colors.
Okay. Don't
So I get
embarrass
this.
yourself.
I get 1. Did you said you connected 1 with 4 colors, right? Oh, but you cheated
3.
doing it.
Yeah, I cheated.
That's right, cheater.
Sometimes I do that.
branching
I can't help it.
Triangle, which
A
really-
branching triangle, are you
Yeah,
kidding
there's
me?
no such thing as a branch in the first turn or 2, so.
Oh. So wait a second. What the heck am I supposed to do now? Oh, I'm gonna go down here. Ooh, I hear Wesley freaking out.
I connected
oh
an
my
outside
gosh, you
district.
literally scared me.
Yes. 5
What?
points.
What did you do?
It connected.
So
I did
did
a
I.
junction and an outside. A junction.
So did I.
A junction.
What's a
is
junction?
2 different colors. And one of the
So doing a
outsides
junction in an outskirts is a thing?
Is 5 or 10 points.
They're like, also if you're wearing a plaid shirt, that's 10
It
points.
encourages
Like, that's
you
so
to
random.
move them outside of the center.
I'm not encouraged, I'm discouraged.
Okay. Wow. There's a wrestling match going on upstairs.
Can you hear our
Alright, so you
kid?
can go along a color. 1 time.
Oh my gosh.
To a wild. That would give me a 3 ski, which gives me 5 points. Otherwise, this gives me not -3.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Ooh, do I want a guaranteed 5 points or more of a possible?
I don't
Not
remember.
-6.
Yeah.
Gosh, I got a lot of negatives. I got 9 negatives right now.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with the guaranteed 5.
325, baby. Classic.
Pentagon. Pentagon. Okay, that works.
Right on my
I
head.
like that.
Wait, I'm thinking still.
Okay, that's alright.
I'm thinking.
Well,
that
from loving nothing to
was
loving
lame.
something. I feel like a cool gift for people who love to read Lord of the Rings or a board game curious would be into a book series game combo. So the Lord of the Rings card game has a book trilogy expansion to it that follows the books from Lord of the Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and War of the Ring. In fact, a lot of the storyline of the cards and the text is all from books,
The
etc.
flavor text, so when we did play it, I would have Randy always read me the quote and I would guess what book it was from, and I nailed it.
Very delicious.
There's some really cool Lord of the Rings games
That is
out there.
a crazy
Yeah, our
atmosphere
kids banging
going
on the
up
floor,
there.
and I don't
Alright,
even
circle. Excellent. I love it. Give me a triangle next, baby. That gives me 10 points.
care. How many opportunities are left? Oh, we need 2 more green.
Up to 2.
I don't know
2
what to
more
do.
chances. I would love to
I
have
don't
a
know what to
branch.
do, yeah.
Oh, we already used a branch.
Cause every time I try to
Never
tell
mind.
you how I feel, it comes out I love you.
Do
God, whatever it is.
No, yeah, that's right.
Blows me away. What'd you say again? You never say it right.
Okay, thank you. Hey, internet. Hey, internet.
You
wanna know
screw
something
it
I
up
do crappy
every
at?
time. Happens every
All right.
time.
That one does nothing for me.
No, me neither. I actually can't do anything. So.
Squar.
Have you
Squar
tried
gets
the Lord of the Rings adventure book game?
me- Squar gets me.
Tell me more about
5
this, Chris. I don't know about this.
Wait, I'm gonna go there.
Circle
Another
versus
district.
square.
Gosh, I'm so good at districts. Actually, they're called tourist stamps.
Tourist stamps?
Yeah, so they go to the outskirts of Tokyo.
1, 2, 3, 4. On one.
You know what? I have the Lord of the Ring exit game coming in. Here, you guys want to know a funny story?
That's so cool.
Miniature Market emails me 2 days ago and says and updates me on their policy that they only hold books or only hold games for 6 months, and that I need to release my holds. I'm like, Miniature Market? I haven't ordered anything for a long time. I looked it up. It's been 2 years and like 3 months since the last time I purchased something on Miniature Market. I'm like,
Then what happened?
what are you guys talking about? What game
the
do I have
plot
on hold?
thickens.
And then they sent it to me. I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that on hold from 2.5 years ago. And it was Exit Lord of the Rings.
No way.
I heard it wasn't that great.
You talked about this
Yeah.
28,000 years
I know.
ago.
Yep.
And I was so excited to get it in, and
Yep.
then I
Well, it was on-
forgot
it was
about
on
it
pre-order.
completely.
Yeah. So I forgot all about it. And then I'm like, oh,
Years ago is how long I've been waiting for this
almost
game.
2.5 years. Yeah. I heard it wasn't like the greatest.
I don't care, Andy. It's Lord of the Rings.
Anyway, yeah. So then I just released it. I'm like,
Jay
oh my
says
gosh.
this looks familiar. Did
Go
you
back.
guys play this together at the thingy?
Yeah, I bought it, and then Jay and I were waiting for the longest game of I forget what they were playing. The Inish.
Innis?
Inish.
It's not Inish. It's
I
Innis.
believe it's Inish because it's in Irish. I think it's pronounced with a sh.
Do you think everything in Ireland has a sh in it?
I'm almost positive I remember that. So.
Lord of the Rings adventure book game is fantastic. Making a game out of the console of Elrond, which was a bold move. That is a bold move, Cotton.
That is a bold move, Cotton.
I'm actually, well, no, I'm not on that part. I
played this once or twice on BGA and had no idea what I was getting into. I liked this, but I need to get more prizes. Yeah, there's definitely some like strategy that you have to kind of go for. I think in general. Galactic Renaissance. Yes, Galactic Renaissance. That's the one.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Why are my nails getting so much buzz?
Yeah, Galactic Renaissance was the sequel, I guess, to, and I believe it's Inish with an H. I mean, I know it's pronounced.
Someone's got to clear that up. Is it
INIS? But yeah, if you look it up, I think it's actually pronounced Inish.
Innis or Inish?
Love Galactic Renaissance.
I like Renaissance. Would I like Galactic Renaissance?
I don't know if you'd like that or not.
What's its deal?
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Triangle gets the square.
I did not need that.
That's actually one I did need, but I could have used it yesterday.
Time that I see you.
I would love a pentagon and another triangle, which I don't think will happen. So.
Hold on. I really want to get the... Oh, wait, no.
Actually, it could happen.
Question. Is the alongside one already done?
There's another possible
one. I'm going to gamble everything on it. I'm gambling.
Wow.
I'm doing it.
There it is.
Shut up. Yep. I knew what I felt it in my heart.
I should have left it. What was
That's
I thinking?
Baller. I'm so excited right now.
I'm such an idiot.
Literally, I'm so excited.
I'm such an idiot. I could have gotten 5 more points.
That's a lot in this game.
Swar. Okay, and my last one, I can go here. Hey, that's good.
Just buy it from Randy. He was not impressed.
Yeah, he didn't like it very much.
Okay, here we go, guys. We're adding. One. Right. Count in your head.
1. 5.
5. I'm so scared. 3.
4.
Oh, come on.
Wait a second. 20 the first 2 times, so stop it. Alright, so I will walk you through the scoring.
Yeah, how about you walk through my scoring too?
So we kind of did these as we went along, so that's the first thing you do is count up all these. So I've got 18, got 34, 43, 63. Do you want to count those? You got 40, 55.
Do I want to count?
63 as well.
Shut the front door.
Randy O doesn't know good games yet.
Randy O, poor Randy, he's not even here to defend himself.
I went to 2 districts, outside districts, and got 2 earth stamps that had 2 different junctions, so I got a total of 10 points there. Did you get any?
I don't know, because I don't understand that.
This section, so if you would have had 2 different colors to this station, or this station, or this station,
was that
or
all?
that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one.
Wait,
or that
2
one,
other colors in addition to those?
2 colors, I said. 2 colors.
Randy, why didn't you tell me that rule?
I told you. I did. Alright, the next thing we do is negatives for greens you didn't visit.
Yeah.
Looks like you visited all of them.
Oh.
So you get 0 there.
This one 0 is a good thing.
I didn't visit 2, so I get -6. So I'm up 4 points on you. This is where I'm going to blow you away.
Okay, I want to remind everyone that I won the game before the live stream, okay?
Okay. So now we have to count up all the stations
0.
that have 3 colors to them. So count up all your stations that have 3 colors.
Gosh.
So this is the hardest part. This is the hardest. Because you're like looking at these and you're like staring at them like, is that 3 colors? No.
It's for real.
That's 5 lines but only 2 colors.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. So it's a 4. I kind of am going to tally them, I think is what I'm going to do.
Are ya?
Okay.
I just like being sarcastic every single time. Every single time I'm rude to you.
This is
3. Son of a biscuit eater.
2.
What?
3 for that one. think that's it. So I got, oops, let's grab, I'm showing you this. I got 3 at 5 each, so that's 15, and 1 at 15 for 15. And 0 here, so I got 30. And one of the goals was to connect one that was 4 or more, which I did 1, so that's going to be 10 for that. So that's 40,
This is annoying.
50, 113 minus 6.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Is 1, 0.
Okay. Here, I can't, I don't even know. Count mine. Count it!
She don't even know. She
I
can't
don't
make
even
her
know.
hand
No.
clap. You can't really even count any of these.
No.
So we've got 1, this is not a pink, right?
Nope.
1, 2, so you got a 3.
Oh, tally! That's what you meant by that. That was so smart.
No, it's not smart. You laughed at me. 2,
I definitely remember that. What's up, Billy? Billy Boy's here.
2, 3. Who's Billy Boy? Oh, William.
Who, William?
Oh, William Russell.
He either goes by William Russell or Billy Boy.
Billy Boy. Alright, so I think you just have 3. And no 4. So it's 15.
What about this one?
0, 0. It's not a 4, it's a 3. Okay, and I get 0, 0.
Yeah, it's
15. Alright, 78.
78.
Not enough.
Bill, I just want you to know
You
that I
would've done
beat
one
Randy before the
station.
live stream in this, so.
If you would have done 1 station
Station
with
11.
one more color, it would have been 25 points for you.
But what do you mean one more station? With
Which
one
would have
color?
been 93 or 103. There would have only been 4 points off. What you gotta do is connect.
So if I completely
Basically, if
changed
you
my
would've
strategy,
been-
I
no.
still would have lost.
You would have been able to, if you would have cheated here, then you would
Oh,
have
well,
done better.
erase those erasey lines.
Hmm.
Give me that line back.
Actually,
Very nice, Alan. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, that's fun. I like that.
It's a good game. I really like it.
Now it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna maybe play 2, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna wrap it up. So that was next station Tokyo. Actually, our little training, or because Ellen had played it once, I had played it once, so we both played it again just to kind of refresh. It took us 20 minutes?
20
I
minutes.
think. And obviously, it's a
It's a quick game.
simultaneous action game, so really 20 minutes is kind of the same. Because they say 25, I think that's actually very accurate.
Yep.
1 to 4 players, it obviously takes the same amount of time because you're basically doing it all at the same time.
Yeah.
So you're as fast as your slowest player.
Can we talk about the box too? I mean, once upon a time.
Box is nice. Got the magnetic.
I will never get sick of that.
Your Volair Forza Mach 2 pickleball paddle also came with a large.
What does that mean?
Magnetic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. So Randy and I you went ham on pickleball
What, ham?
paddles.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What is going ham?
Somebody used that expression the other day, and
I've
it
never
just
heard
means
of
to
that.
really go all in, right? You
Does
went
it?
ham on it. Right?
I've never heard of that.
Gosh,
but-
I hope I'm using that right. I've been saying it a ton. But anyways, Randy bought some really nice pickleball paddles, and they were for him to test out and kind of see which one caught his fancy. And we both ended up keeping them.
Yeah, you ended up liking
not
one better than
expecting
the other,
that.
and I ended up liking one better than the
Yeah.
other.
I'm
But
still getting to know
worked
her, though.
out.
She's a little feisty. She's a little sassy. So I have this paddle that it feels different. It feels really good, like, weight-wise.
That's right.
But it's a little bit. I'm just trying to get used to the top. I don't know if I like the top like that. I like it to be all at the same. There's something about this trajectory that the shape of the top of it throws me off a little bit. I know I'm not missing
Many of them
space,
are
but
that
like,
way, and it kind of gives you a better swing through power. Is what that little dome is supposed to do for you. It's a little bit less weight. It's a little more specific.
it's more specific. So what should I be doing with it then? What's its superpower? What should I
No,
be?
it's just you can swing it a little bit better.
Oh.
Anyway, Bill, we would be happy to teach you guys.
Yeah, come on over, man.
Do you
It's
guys
been
have
forever.
pickleball leagues in your area? Otherwise, on the 16th, which is tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m., you can join the non-residents can join the Waukesha leagues, and we're playing Wednesday night at Banting. So
Sign up, Bill.
If you're at all interested in that.
That's a long drive for him, though.
It is all ages. Yeah, that's true. It is. But if you're at all interested in that, you can. I'm not sure which side we'll play on, because there's like, I think they split it up into more social and more advanced.
Look what Jay said.
But. Okay. But yeah, if anything, anytime you guys want to swing by or meet up somewhere in between or whatever, we'll be happy to play. For
we are obsessed with pickleball right now, so we will play.
Go ham. To do something with maximum possible effort to go all out. All right, great. I think
I literally said to go all out too. So.
Sports science to the Kirby. That's right.
We love pickleball.
Definitely social.
So into it.
Yeah. So they do have, like I said, a specific social. Like it's all. Abilities. In fact, they have like beginner ones and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're like super beginner too.
So during the absolute peak of our sickness that we just went through, I started putting pickleball on, like just random pickleball tournaments from like a year ago, a few months ago, whatever. And I cannot stop watching pickleball. It is so addicting to watch. And now Wesley's obsessed with it, our youngest.
That's funny.
He keeps asking for me to put pickleball on, which is like so cute, because as we were both laying there dying because we were so sick, we would just sit there and watch it together for hours, and he loves it. It's so cute.
So these are the other gold cards. I'll show you these here real quick. This one is connecting all 8 in the green section. This one is having all 8 of the stations in that center square. This one is having 4 or more of the outside districts of 4 of the 8 connected. And these are the other ones, and these can be used in either game. I forgot exactly how they work. Let me see if I can find it here quick.
Oh, Chris is making an announcement. Her new cat is sitting in her lap for the first time. That's big news. That's a bonding moment. So Chrissy got a new cat. Sadly, one of her cats passed away. No, it wasn't. It was like 2 weeks ago, because it was the day before Easter. And so they have a new cat, and its name is Pumpkin, and it's really stinking cute. Okay, I'm not even like an animal person really, but I was like, okay, I'll take that cat. Very cute.
So these are the, so you'll reveal one of each of these each round. Again, you can play this with either one. So anytime you draw that symbol, you do the corresponding special action with it. So this one makes it into a wild with a branching, so you've seen that one, or a wild with a alongside. This one's a branching switch. This one is you can draw another line as long as it's straight from the last station. So if you went straight to the station, you can go straight to the next station. Cool. And the X2, you draw your one normal. And then you can circle the station that you just connected to with a dotted line. And that'll count as 2 stations instead of 1 at the end of the round. So you'll get like 2 basically for your district points. And that's only for the current round. Okay, so it only helps you with, like if you already have like 3 or 4 stations in an area, that'd be perfect to circle that one, because then you'd have, instead of 3 stations, 4 stations or whatever. So those are cool.
Kristen says I'm not the biggest fan of the pencil powers. Is that what those are called?
Yes, these are pencil powers.
In this version or the other one, I always forget to use them. Well, maybe I should try.
There you go.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up.
That's it?
Yeah. I have a big, cough that I'm about to go into a coughing fit.
I like that actually quite a bit. It's a fun game.
It's fun.
It's small. It's small too. So you can play this great. This would be a great playing game.
Let's buy tickets somewhere so we can play it.
Well, we have lots of miles to use. Where do you want to go?
That is true. I don't know, but on that interesting flying note, I think I said this last time we streamed, I've been following the Epic Universal construction progress like a psycho. Another video came out today and I was like glued to it.
What's the latest?
The latest is they've got all of the carts in the Nintendo one all lined up. They're testing all the rides at this point, which is awesome. More mural facade on the Harry Potter world. There's so much unknown about that one. They're like not saying anything about it. And then How to Train Your Dragon is like the one that has the most work done on it. So they have the little pool areas filled up with water, so you kind of get a vision of what that's going to look like. And then they're putting the dome on the celestial restaurant. I forget what it's called. Celestial. I think it's just Celestial.
Is it Celestial?
Celestial? Celestial. It's very exciting though.
I would love to come to East, but I think that it's obviously over the 4th, right? Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to do that.
Wait, who is she talking to when she said that though?
Probably anybody. I would love to come to East,
okay.
but yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out.
Gosh, you know what? We need to do another Dice Tower retreat. You and I need a trip, okay?
Okay, if we can find, I'll tell you what, I will go. Dice
trip.
Tower East,
I need a
if you can
vacation.
find somebody to watch the kids.
Oh, okay. I'll just do all that work. That's great.
Like, we don't split the work to do with the kids. Come on, stop. That's your realm, you know it.
It is. Back off.
That is a agreed upon bargain in our marriage.
Wait, what is this? What's the agreed upon?
You're the sitter. You're the sitter getter.
Well, it was not agreed upon. I just fell into it.
Through agreement.
Oh my gosh. Actually, there's been so many times where I'm like, call your dang sister. She's your sister. You can ask her.
I know, but you're got a better network.
That's true. I'll handle it. Ellen always looks beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks. I wish I could say thanks normally, but I can't.
Next week.
What? What's Nerdfest?
I don't know.
What?
I've not heard of that.
Billy Boy. What the heck is that?
Send us info.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining us. As always, blast to have you.
It is.
And I guess we'll just see you around.
We're just putting her out right now. We're just fading into the sunset.
Yeah, we all kind of want to know what Nerdfest
And now
is.
we're all just going to sit here, Bill, till you tell us what that is.
Maybe I should get
Hurry up, Bill. I'm waiting for you.
my Google fingers out here. Oh,
Did that just end the stream? Or are we still there?
oh come on.
Oh, for crying
Oh.
in the mud.
Nerdfest. The Gamecasters podcast hosts a small con in Michigan. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's cool.
Cool. Lance and Shelley invited me. Oh, they're
Nerdverse
so nice.
2024.
Started over a
Who?
decade
Who's
ago.
Lance? Who? Lance and Shelley?
Yeah, we met them at the Christmas party 2 years in a row.
Oh,
Shelley was
yes,
there. Actually,
yes.
I think she wasn't in yet.
I heard that the
last
game library is provided by the Upkeep Games.
Yeah, I heard that it's the first and foremost a players convention.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of planned events too.
Yeah.
Like, they do like miniature painting.
Yeah.
They do some
They
D&D
give
like
giveaways,
one-shots.
prizes, raffles
They do a
throughout the
Tunnel and
convention.
Dice tournament, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
while
do because
Michigan Geek Scene
once you're registered, you do have access to sign up for the events.
it does its best to ensure the accuracy of the listings.
I want, do they
Event
need to-
details may be changed.
Right. Is there any disclaimers that one should be aware of?
Yeah. Well, I was just saying that
While the Michigan Geek Scene does
accuracy.
its best to ensure the accuracy of the listings, event dates
we know
may
all
be
about
changed.
this.
Events may be postponed or
Event.
canceled without notice. This is just off the
Yeah.
top of my head.
Yeah.
Please confirm with the organizer before making any plans.
Yeah, add to calendar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop
Then
down,
you could
drop
add
down
it to,
menu.
You could add it to my Google Calendar. They have that link that's on the website.
All right, we gotta go. We're tired and being stupid now. Oh, where in Michigan, Randy?
It is at
Answer before Bill does. Hurry up.
2652 Loon Lake in Wixom.
Wixom.
Wixom, Michigan.
Wixom.
48393, which is in the United States of America, according to Google Maps. It's at the VFW in Wixom.
Looks like just outside Detroit, says Jay. Guys, we should all try to go. I just want to go somewhere, okay?
It is.
It's been a really
it's kind
hard
of,
couple of weeks.
It's kind of west of Detroit, north of Ann Arbor.
Is it?
East of Lansing.
Yeah.
South of Saginaw, I believe.
We're just literally reading everything verbatim off the internet right now.
You can also use Control plus the scroll button to zoom in on the Google Map on their website.
This is so dumb. Like, Bill, why are you even here? Like, he's like, Wixom, an hour later. Not fast enough, buddy.
Yeah. We got you.
You're so smart, Randy. Just Just a wealth of knowledge up there.
All right, guys. Thanks
And
again for
I'll
joining
know.
us. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.